what's up, everybody? Welcome to Bullshit Today. Here are your hosts, Chris and Katie.
Hey, everybody, welcome to Bullshit Today. I'm Chris.
And I'm Katie.
And we're here to talk about the bullshit of today, the bullshit of yesterday, and the bullshit of what may come. Katie, how are you doing?
I'm doing so great.
How has your week been?
It's been pretty good,
That's
pretty
good.
good. Full of bullshit, as usual.
Yeah, mine's been great as well, and bullshit aplenty.
Yeah.
So let's go right into our first note of bullshit. This comes to us from Ohio, a bastion of bullshittery, and it's about a state patrolman there named Craig Franklin, who thought it would be great on MLK Day Eve, which is the day before MLK Day, to make himself
It's a big night.
It's a big night. It's like Christmas for the civil rights movement.
Exactly.
He decided to, in his state patrolman outfit, put a homemade KKK outfit on. If you will, the Grinch that stole MLK. And not only did he do that, he said, hey, I got an idea. I know I'm a cop. I know I'm dressed like a Klansman.
I know I'm on duty.
Let's take some pictures and send it to my buddies.
Yeah!
Yeah!
That's what MLK would have wanted.
That's what he would have wanted.
The pride of Sandusky.
Yeah, no, and didn't he only get 5 days suspension?
He got
for
a
that?
5-day suspension, Katie, because it said in their union rules, they have this thing called a last chance discipline agreement, where if he's good for the next 2 years and doesn't dress like a hate monger, then he gets to keep his job. Now, Katie, I think the larger bullshit about this is that he's a fucking cop.
Yeah, that too.
Also, when he was caught, he said that he was just kind of doing a spoof on a Dave Chappelle episode,
Right.
some sketch on Dave Chappelle. First of all, Dave Chappelle is black, and he can do that. You're a cop, you can't. So, Craig Franklin, if you're out there and listening, which you probably aren't because people like that usually don't have internet connections, we just wanted to say, like, thank you. And if you're a black cop in Sandusky, wow, that's an awkward Christmas party.
That's just...
You're like, hey, what's up, Craig?
You're due for a promotion,
Another
my
month.
friend.
Yeah. Positions opening. All right, now we're moving on to our next piece of bullshit.
Yes,
Katie,
our
hit it.
next important piece of bullshit news is that recently in Florida, a law was passed that allows people to bring their gun to work, and that the actual bosses cannot prevent you from bringing your gun to work and keeping it in your locked car.
Now, there are a couple of exceptions to this rule. There are 4 exceptions. One is if you work at a nuclear power plant, which is pretty intelligent in a very unintelligent law. Also, if you work in a prison, a school, or a business having to do with homeland security.
Right, and I think the real bullshit about this is all those jobs you just described. Those people have 401k plans, they've got health benefits, they're doing all right. And yet, if you work at a Popeyes or a Staples, where I notice people are very angry,
Right.
they very well may have a gun in their car.
Right. Some of our best and brightest states in the union have agreed to this
Exactly.
law. States like Mississippi, Kentucky, and Alaska, which kind of gets a pass because they have a grizzly
Yeah, there's
bear
nothing
thing.
going on up there.
Right.
With Oklahoma.
What happened with Oklahoma was they tried to pass this law, and their state Supreme Court said that it was unconstitutional.
Right. Well, maybe that's because the right to bear arms, that was first initiated in the 1700s, as we
Yeah.
all know. And maybe...
By the way, I think you should be a constitutional law professor.
Should I? I know, I was
Really
like,
great.
okay, 1776, right?
Like quote the Federalist
It
Papers
was
for me right now.
1776.
Right. I mean, it was written.
Late 1700s.
That's true. It was written in a bygone era, but I think the
That was the
overwhelming.
days of yore when,
days of yore.
you know, there was no army, there
Right.
was no police force, so,
Yeah.
you know, every man for himself.
Yeah, right.
You had a gun, there was a dispute
But you didn't have a
over-
gun. You had like a
Oh,
gun.
yeah, I was like a...
Like if you wanted to shoot somebody, it took
Yeah.
a while, and you could probably talk your way out of
Yeah,
doing a muzzle
exactly.
loading.
Like, well, I'm gonna kill you now. Let me get my powder, and then.
Even in the past, people had a southern accent. I like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Great. So now we're going to go to our man on the street to talk about this new Florida legislation. And of course, we're going to the great streets of Venice Beach with our buddy Ruben. Ruben, take it away.
We're in Bullshit USA. We're coming from Bullshit USA. Hello, we're from Bullshit TV. Man's name here is
Sachi,
Sachi. And where are you from, Sachi?
London.
He's from London. Thank God. Oh, the state of Florida has passed a law that they're allowing people to bring guns to their job site. Not on them, but they can leave it in their car.
That's bullshit, because we're on bullshit
No,
TV.
we're on bullshit TV, but no, it's the real thing.
Well, I'll put it this way. If you're going to use your guns, don't use them against your fellow brothers. Use them against, like, your government, like Bush and all that.
In Britain or some other, whatever, somewhere, they ask the cops, like, do you want to carry guns or do you want to carry, like, bats or whatever you call them?
Because England, the bobbies don't carry guns, do they?
Some of them do. Some of them do. Yes.
What about if people bring snakes to their job?
Well, I think most men do bring their snakes, but don't let nobody see them.
Florida was essential in the election of President Bush, you know.
Yeah, I appreciate that. And look where it got you.
Oh, Ruben!
That was interesting.
Those socks don't lie.
They don't lie, neither does his mustache. Anyways, welcome back to Bullshit Today. We are now
That's what we
doing
call a seamless transition.
Yeah, that was seamless. This is our next segment. It's called Hottie's on the Go. And our hottie this week is especially saucy. Her name is Amber. Let's all give her a warm welcome.
Yeah, Amber, come on down.
Hi. Thank you for coming.
So Amber, you're here today to talk to us about some stuff you're doing. What's going on?
Yeah. Well, I'm a TV host, an actress, and also an entrepreneur.
Great. What is, let's start with the one that is most similar to this. What's your TV hosting gig?
I am hosting Ski Love's House of Hip Hop.
Cool.
So it's a hip hop show, and I've been a VJ on the show, and also I've hosted a segment that I interview an up-and-coming hip hop artist.
Where can we watch Ski Love's House of Hip Hop?
In the LA area on Time Warner.
Time Warner.
Yeah.
No.
So who did you interview in your interviewing role on Ski Love's House of Hip Hop?
Well, so far I've interviewed Trinity, and she is a hip hop / R&B / reggae artist. Yeah.
I like reggae.
Sacrament.
I don't like reggae, I love it.
Yeah, but she's awesome. So it was
cool.
a really fun interview.
If she died, could you reach into her chest and pump her heart back to life?
Well, I don't have those powers, but I would pray for her.
That's great.
Moving on.
Moving on.
She's not just a pretty face. You are opening your own boutique.
I am. I'm planning to open in 2009, probably in the spring, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be an experience. So, you're not just coming in to buy clothes. It's going to be just a fun experience. The aesthetics, the design, it's going to be crazy.
But you want people to buy clothes.
I do want people to buy clothes. I do. But I'm also focused on customer service. Sometimes, in LA, it's kind of hard to find. So definitely everyone is treated like an A-list celebrity at my boutique.
So, there will be champagne there?
Possibly.
Sign me up.
Are you, what time? Well, we just have time for one more question, which is what do you think of Katie's style?
I like her style.
Yeah?
Really?
The little jacket, that's very hot.
Woo!
Yeah, these jeans, very vintage.
Yeah, I actually got these in high school.
Okay.
Wow. So they are vintage. So
You
they
know
are
what? My
vintage.
brother's teasing me about that because I bring back stuff from high school all the time.
Yeah.
And also, I'm feeling your jacket.
Yeah, you like the corduroy?
It's classic.
Check that out.
Yeah.
Dude, write a paper. I'll fucking grade it.
Before you came, there were 3 moths that kind of trickled out.
Whatever.
Oh, yeah, a little
Because they were
dusty.
fucking in there. Listen, Amber, thank you for stopping by. Everybody, big round of applause for Amber. Great. All right, thank you very much for stopping by. Wonderful.
Thanks, Amber.
Thank you, bye.
That's BS Today. Katie, we did a great job yet again. We'll see y'all next time on BS Today. You have a great day.
Thank you.